Greensboro was the perfect location, a very great skill set of employees. Ameritox is the nation's leader in pain medication monitoring solutions. We held a grand opening for our second laboratory facility in June here in Greensboro. We've hired 116 employees and we're still growing.
Our larger businesses in particular are adding employees back, and I think most of the large businesses in our community are back where they were, or maybe even ahead of where they were when we went into the recession in 2008.
Over the last couple of years, it's definitely been challenging. I think almost any community you look at has experienced high unemployment and sluggish economic growth. However, I will say Greensboro's been fortunate over those same 2 years to have landed several high-profile companies.
We are making rapidly, I believe, the transition from a basic manufacturing economy to a knowledge-based economy.
Our colleges and universities are creating wonderful cutting-edge technology for our community, and as a result of that, we have a very well-educated, energetic workforce.
At Guilford Tech Community College, we truly put a strong focus on training. And because we are preparing a workforce for the future, we can truly expect more companies, both new and existing, to hire our graduates.
Our faculty are able to use their expertise in partnership and collaboration with these business leaders and their employees to help improve competitiveness of these businesses, and hence making the Piedmont Triad much more economically competitive in the long term.
We're investing in a number of areas of research, particularly research related to natural products, nutrapharmaceuticals, and indeed drug discovery and delivery through research that is being conducted at the Joint School of Nanoscience and Nanoengineering.
When you look at the impact that the Gateway University Research Park and the Joint School of Nanoscience and Nanoengineering will have on this area, it's even hard to imagine right now.
One item that's really changed in the last few years is the vibrancy of downtown. It is so much fun to go downtown now. Every time you're down there, you see a new restaurant, something else going on.
Here in the city of Greensboro, we do have a dynamic, in fact, a very rich quality of life, and I would like to think that the International Civil Rights Center and Museum adds another dimension to that.
The downtown Greenway, when it's complete, will connect almost 80 miles of existing trails in Greensboro.
It'll also provide an important alternative transportation route around downtown to allow people to get around in and around downtown to a variety of destinations by walking and on bicycles.
I found it was an open door policy for a lot of folks. You just call them up and say, I got an idea, would you mind just looking at it?
We provide the networking and the information and the access for entrepreneurs to the services and the education piece that they need to be successful.
And they can get you where you need to be, and that's what happened to me.
I think going forward, there are a lot of things that are in place that bode well for us economically.
We've put a lot of things together with our higher ed and public education and economic development, and with our partnership and Action Greensboro. We're like a slingshot. We're ready to fire into the next century.